When the internet came along, that was very frustrating because that was yet another piece of our pie that was being taken.
We have to understand delivering that news is not about, every once 24 hours we get to put something out there.
I don't know of any magazine worth anything that does not have an internet site.
Right now the internet with us is a nice complement. It's a nice place where people can go and get more information.
You want to be sure that you have the source of income that's paying for it so you can continue to grow it.
There's still something about holding a magazine and photography, and there's just so much that they can compete with us in that way. It's still a lot more convenient to go out there and stop at a newsstand and purchase a magazine, which you can take with you on your train ride or bus ride, and you can keep it forever, and it feels good.
TV first came into its own in the 50s, early 50s. They said, that's it, radio's dead. Well, that didn't happen. Radio got bigger and better, and TV got bigger and better. If you want to go to the lake, you also want to find out if there's going to be a storm, so people can take a radio and listen to their music choices in stereo, which is fine, and also find out if they're going to have to pack the kids up early. So I think that's why radio has continued to flourish, and will.
With all the other medias all taking a piece of the so-called, marketing pie, when the internet came along, that was very frustrating because that was yet another piece of our pie that was being taken.
Obviously, the pie is only so big, there's only so many people, and as people change their habits, it could affect us. The good thing is, we have a history of, more than 75 years of providing enough to keep people with us.
Local radio will perform, I think will perform as well or better than it has in the past. The internet's come on. There's about 1,000 radio stations on the internet, whether they're just internet radio stations or stations that have put themselves on the net. Satellite radios come on where for $100 a year you can get a choice of 100 channels, commercial free, digital, clean. Cable packages, satellite systems all have the 52 channels of crisp digital audio. But the one thing they lack is local weather, your local news, what's happening locally, and just kind of a grasp of the community.
There's no way the internet is going away. I don't think it'll kill the newspaper because I think people in this industry are smart enough and will figure out how to integrate it.
You have ESPN, if you want to get every sports result or you want to go to cable and watch it on television. But if you want to find out about your high school sports, you want to find out certain things that way, you need your local paper, and we're going to cover it. We have that local information.